Hello everyone, I am Avsadman Shomik. In this video, we learn how to create login form in Windows application. In the backend, we are using SQL Server. First of all, go to the Start menu, then open the SQL Server Management Studio, click Connect. Then we have to create a database first. Then right click on the database folder and click on New Database. Name of the new database, suppose click OK. Right click on the tables, new tables. Then we have to specify the column of the table. Username, which will be variable character. Then password. Then pressing Ctrl S, we have to save the table, and in this we have to give the name of the table. Suppose I will name the name of the table as login. Okay, right click on the login table, edit top 200 rows, give a random id, suppose 1, username, password, save. Then close the SQL server and open the Microsoft Visual Studio. New project, open the new project. So in the Windows, we will select the Windows Form application, give a name for our project, suppose log in, click OK. Then a default form will be created named form 1. Then we have to customize this form, this front end form. First of all, we have to change data binding design here. We'll find this from design name here. I have given this binding name login form. This binding name can be differ from version of the Microsoft Visual Studio. I am using 2015 here. Under the design name, we have to give the data bindings. Control S. Then we have to change name of the form here, text name, suppose log in. Then we will change the background of this form, background image. Click here, click on the local source and click on the import. Here I have a background image in the desktop. Select it and open it. Okay. And the background image layout, in the background image layout we have to select scratch. In the behavior, we have to true the double buffer true, make it true to prevent the flickering of the Windows form. Now we will change the form border sizable to none, and we want to run our form from the center position. So we have to change the position of the form. Starting position we have to change here, center screen, and save. After that, connection to our database, select on the Server Explorer. Here we can find Server Explorer here, or we can find Server Explorer from View. Here, View. Open the Server Explorer. Click on the Connect to the database. Here, server name. We have to give dot. Here, dot means the name of the computer or your PC name, and give the instance of the server. I have given my instance SQL Express. It can be differ from one user to another. Here we have to select our database library, test the connection, succeeded, okay, then okay. Here you can see that our database library is here. We can see the information from here. Click on the toolbox and click on the group box. Here, group box. We have to change the view of the group box. Name, text the name, login. Change the font, color, web, transparent, and change the fore color of the font. Select white from the web. Now we have to add labels and text box and buttons. Select label here, copy, change the name of the label, then add text box, another text box, change the data binding name of the text box. Text box 1, change it, user name. We have given here txt for text. While programming, we have to give some name which will be so meaningful to other programmer. Then we have to add two buttons. Font, change the font of the button to black so that we can see the name of the button. Change the name of the button here. We need another button. Simply select this login button, press Ctrl C and Ctrl V to paste for another button. Now we have to change the name of this button. This will be exit button. And we have We have not given any binding name to these two buttons. Change the name of the binding. Here button 1 will be login and exit will be exit. Here our front-end design has been accomplished. Now we have to add another Windows form. Right click on our project name, login name, right click on there and add button. We have to add a Windows form. Windows form. Change the name of the Windows form. We'll give the name of the Windows form to home. Click on add. This Windows form has been added here. We have to change the design binding or data binding from home underscore form. We have changed this. Then we have to code behind this front end. Simply press on F7. Here our form1.cs file has been opened. We have to import another namespace system.data.SQL client. We have added this. Then we have to add our connection string SQL connection object name con to new connection, new SQL connection. In the parentheses, we have to give the connection string name. In the Server Explorer, we'll find our database. Right click on our database and go to the properties, and here we can find the connection string. You can see here, this is connection string. Click here and copy the connection string and paste here. It is so simple. We have to give this mark to eliminate some error which has been created or can be created in the future. Then we have to go to our design form. We have to double click the exit button. This dot close. In the login button, double click on the login button. SQL data adapter SDA, which is the object name of this class. New SQL data adapter. In the parentheses, we have to give the SQL command. Select all from our table name is login. You can see this from the server login. Our table name is login. Fire user user name You can see the attribute name also, username equal to text username. This is the name of this design, text username, and password. Sorry, have to name the text. Text password dot text. Here we have to name the variable object name connection string semicolon, data table. Name the object name of the data table dt equal to new data table dot fill. In the parenthesis we'll give the object of data table. Now if dot rows dot count equal to 1, then this dot hide, this command will hide our current form, login form, and open the new form. We want to log into our home of the Windows application, so the form name of our home is home underscore form. This is the name, and we'll give a object name, suppose open home equal to new home form. Object name open home dot show. This will show the home object, home form. This will show the home form. Else, in the else, we'll give a message. We'll give this message invalid username or password. Our main task has been accomplished. Now we will check our application. Click on start. Username show me, but in password I will give it is not valid password. Our password was 34 abc. Click on login. Yes, our home page has been opened. If we click in the exit button, our this login form will be closed. Thank you everyone. Please subscribe my channel and like this video and share this video to your friends.